Let me make sure that my mouse is here in the game. Oh, hang on. I'll go back here. Wait. You got this, horsey. Well, now we see a plus strength. Top left corner. That's because we are riding with cargo up the mountain. And bottom left, we also see horse's health. And then it has like this little green cloud with an arrow in it. It means that she is training. Right now, it's strength that is being trained. There we go. We discovered the snowy mountains. And it is definitely starting to get cold. And we also see cold sign now on our horse. And then the green, like, oval bar, half oval, semi-round circle, is lighting up red. So far, a horse can actually handle that. Even though on the outer edges, it is showing us that it's freezing. But a horse can deal with that. Later on, we are going to use the tonics. Technically, you do not need to use the tonics. At least not for this mission. As long as you're riding on Rosa, you're good. Hang on. Am I off the path? No, I'm still on the path. Sometimes with this weather, it can be hard to see. Here we go. If I were to do this without with any other horse but Rosa, I would have already had to take those tonics in. So you definitely want to make sure that you got a good horse that can handle the cold. Or bring loads and loads of cold tonics with you. That's definitely a must for this area. I tried it with a regular horse once. Definitely do not recommend doing that. Oh my lord, I felt like I lost years of my life. All the stress and anxiety that it gave me. Oh lord. That was something. Eesh. Not gonna do that again. No, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go this side. We can loop, we can either choose, but the right hand side will go do that route on the way back. But there are wolves over there. Not on this end though, even though it takes us a tiny bit longer. Another thing that I would love to see in game here is that we do get a little bit more variety of like materials. Like those Angelicas, we can already find them like just in the more hilly area outside of Tove if you make your way towards Tului. But then here going up in the mountain, it's just like it's wood, it's feathers, it's the Angelica plant. Sometimes it's one of the berries. I would love to see more variety there. I know, and this is me just nitpicking, you know. I mean, this is early access game, it just got released. So, yeah. Do take it with a bit of grain of salt, all I'm saying. Hey dears, we can hunt those if we wanna. Not right now, don't want to do that right now. But reasons for hunting animals, gonna get materials from them. Meat, bones, hide, certain cases. And then that is definitely something that we wanna get. Animal fat, that's another thing. And now it gave me a safe, thank you. This is a camping site, I'm not gonna make use of it. You're gonna keep on going. But it is definitely a place where we can rest. We need to. Going up the mountain. We gotta go all the way up there. Where we gotta go to. Look at that knee-deep snow. Yeah, for me, real life, I'm doing this, I'd be like, oh, heck no. No. Way too cold. Way too cold. I'm not made for snow. Let's take this one. Up here. This is a bit harder on the horse, but it is gonna skip us time. So we can either keep on riding here and then go all the way like that, or we can, what I'm doing right now, move up the way here and then go that direction. Put it there. So yeah, you're never gonna find me do this. This is... nah. I wouldn't mind riding through rain and all of that. Or hard winds, but cold? No. We ain't gonna do that. Oh, we got the falcons with us again. Sweet. Up the slope. Almost there. 92 meters up. You got this, horsey. You got this. Match that. Oh, look at that sun that came through. Gloomy again. At one moment. That's so awesome. And yes, you will get food once we're up, Rosa. Gonna get your food down. Just a little bit further. There we go. You made it.
Easy.
Looks awesome. Oh. Hello. Oh, look at that. Oh. I can't get over how beautiful this game looks, y'all. That was one of the things, man. I got a notification for the demo and installed it, and like within 5 minutes I was like, even though the demo was poorly optimized, it was really hard on my rig. I had trouble playing it. Even like I said, I do have a high-end gaming rig. God, I was already taken, like, blown away by how the scenery looks.
How?
Just like, wow. And then the notion that we can go and explore all of this. Over there, that's desert. That's that red area over there. Brown reddish. I like it. I like it. And I gotta say, between the demo and the release, they've done some massive optimizing on the game. I have no issues running the game on high. The reason why I'm not done ultra is because I found high for me was better. I like some of the textures better, shadows, and also like having in mind that I also want to stream this game. And high settings in particular when you have views like this, that it can drain resources a lot, and like streaming takes resources quite a lot as well. I was like, okay, let's make sure that that's balanced and whatnot. I found that this for me looks the best if I have everything on ultra, particularly also like the gamma and whatnot. You got very much saturated coloring, so I tweaked that tiny bit as well. Yeah, I love the way this game looks. And here we have our Shami. We'll park our horse. Trying to tether you. There we go. Okay. Yes, can I get the UI back? Thank you. Okay, we did promise a horse some food. Yeah, let's do 100. Here you go, horsey. Wait, she like that. And we'll give you a pat. You worked hard. Got us all the way up the mountain. Wait. Oh, that was wood. Hello, Shami. I do like how all the Shamis have their do this dance. I just wish I could do like a slash dance together and we both be dancing here. Ah, ah, ching. Oh, ching, ching. Ah. Hey, Shami.
What? Really?
Oh, not. Yeah, that's but sometimes when you talk to NPCs, the voice she has been voice acted, the shaman. But for some reason sometimes the voice does work, sometimes it doesn't.
Of course. I'll be glad to.
Okay. The cargo that we brought with us, she wants that put
토르근토르근.
place, which is luckily not that far, so we'll take care of that. Ooh, and there goes the sun. There goes the sun.
Easy.
Now we can place that one on it. And we can receive a blessing from it. But we'll do that on our way back. Not gonna do that just yet. You got this, Rose's son. Got this. Oh, and we are not balanced. So that is something that we will have to take care of in a minute.
Easy. I've placed the stela on a stone turtle. It wasn't a problem. Is there anything else?
I'm glad to hear it. That we've done you a great service. Welcome to stay at the retreat and use the stable to oh, she comes with wisdom. Let's see.
Your approach rumbles
voice.
and hoofbeats. Do you know of the phantom horses?
Maybe. There are 5. One connected to each of the 4 winds and directions, and the 5th at the quiet center of the world.
Good. But do you understand? Their meaning is difficult to grasp.
You heard them?
Only once. My teacher called them. They brought a dire warning. My teacher went quite mad.
Don't mess with the horses.
From them. Listen to the wind. Understand their meaning. I must know what tidings they bear.
Okay. Select missions. We can do that because we do. Oh, we do not. I thought we had 5. Apparently we do not. Could have sworn we had them. Would there? Wait. There we go. Okay. There you go, horsey. Okay. That is a stable, I think. I always have had issues with getting my horse in it. Nice slide. I'm so glad that those are falcons and not crows, because that would not be a good thing for us. Crows tend to not be a good sign. Let's see. Was it... Is our retreat that we can go into, or is it below? Might not look like it's that one.
Ha!
We gotta go around it. Oh, that's a cooking station.
Utang.
We got here wood. Oh, there's a retreat. Right, so that's up.
짧은 토릉.
Okay, I guess let's go back up. And see if we can stay the night.
로당.
Look, this is well. Oh, there we go.
태용.
Now, where can my character sleep? I mean, I can do the horse there.
Peace and health.
He said have to.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, but where can one sleep? I mean, it's not really showing, right? We'll just have to go. Let's see.
May your bow strike true.
Oh, thank you. Here, horsey. I cannot find a place for us. Maybe if we've leveled it up, then the retreat will give us a place to stay. Can I please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, let's go down. We're gonna grab the blessing. Yes, we'll find the water. Got a blessing. Let's check our horse. Temporary damage reduction. Health and injury. Wait. Okay.
Easy.
Now this is something that we're gonna take easy. We's gonna slide. There we go. Slide. This is not a stepper. This is still a mountain. Got this, horsey. You got this. And we're close to water, so. Ooh, ooh.
자.
There we go. We are gonna let a horse drink. Give it a tonic. And give it food. And make our way back home.
down.
There you go. Now you can drink. Yeah, just dunk your hand underwater and that'll do. I'm so sorry. I put you like way too much in there. My bad. My bad. Okay. Food. There we go. There's nothing but snow here, so have some of that. Yeah, and now we're also gonna do that one. Go, sweetie. There. I'll make you feel better. Sweet. Okay. I'll cycle through gear, not the spirit, but the animal. We're gonna take the other loop, but I'm gonna be wolfies. First up, let's have a look-see here at this bridge. It's important. Yes.
Easy.
Bridge. We will most certainly 50 wood, 20 stone. Something that we will have to take care of at some point in time. And now here. You're finally home! Nice! Sweet! Oh, welcome home. How was the McDonald's? Did you get a Happy Meal? Did you get a Happy Meal? Okay, my horse is scared. There it is. Get out of here, you. Send you another one. There we go. Hey, yeah, welcome back. How's the breeding going? Gotta go here and then up there. You got nuggets and a chicken wrap with fries and Cola Zero. Ooh, nice. That's number 2.
Town.
These are gold, but loot 4 herbal remedies and 1 cold tonic. Oh, heck, nice. Pat me horse. I think I gotta go here. Yeah, we gotta go in that direction. That's rocks. Whee!
Cha.
There we go, we gotta go up there.
Go down.
You got this. Got this. I'm a tiny bit lost. Yeah, kinda. I gotta go over there. And then there. You was at a music show in Amsterdam? You've been studying for 2.5 hours, so your feet are killing you? Ooh. Oh, where did you go to? What was that, like a band? Concert? Theater? Any of those? Was it AFAS?
Easy.
There we go. My horse are gonna be so tired once we get back home. We've been riding through all evening and nighttime, and by the time that we're all the way back down, gonna be day again. Or at least it kind of looks that way. Yeah, and then there, and then there's two. Toulouse. Toulouse? Toulouse? Toulouse. There you go. Oh, on their houses. Oh, okay. Yep, yeah, I know him. I'm Dutch, remember? Even though I'm streaming in English and talk English, sometimes I have an American accent. I'm Dutch. So it was like a tribute, singing songs every year to honor him. Gotcha. Yeah. Nice. Did you have a good time though? You know, you did outstand for like 2.5 hours. Here we go. Let's return to Yisu. Yes, I'm Dutch. Uh-huh. Oh, what's in the Ziggo Dome? Wait. Yes, a born and bred cheesehead. Absolute Nederlands. Just that I prefer streaming in English. Also because I've lived in the States for several years, and I just like to not just like limit myself to the Netherlands. Like for work and all that, I was mainly speaking in English as well. So you saw your performance in Ziggo Dome. Well, hella cool. Nice, Am. Sweet. I swear, my horse has constantly got issues with those jumps. Oh, everyone's playing with the postcode loterij. They got a few free tickets. Oh, nice. Sweet. Yeah, Am is very much into Joost Klein. Europapa. You only saw a free photo, you was not there. Yeah, I know you wish you could. Emma's not from the Netherlands, but she loves the Dutch music. Yeah. Bonita is from the Netherlands. Nearly made it home, y'all. And like that, sunrise. Look at all them falcons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, too bad. All of a sudden, the music quit. Okay, Rosa, before we go in,
Utang.
you can have a munchie. There you go, sweetie. 84 days left until you see him in real life. Oh, for real? Oh, that's so cool. Is he performing then in what was it where you lived? My bad. Can't remember. I'm so sorry. Please bear with me. Sometime my brain is mush. Or are you coming over to the Netherlands? Is he performing in the Netherlands? Now are you coming over here then? Sweet. Here we go. Oh, Romania. That's right. Oh, he's in Frankfurt, Germany. Heck yeah. Nice. Are you gonna turn it into a vacation, Dan? You thought for real that I was from like either England or Scotland? No, not. But thank you, thank you. I know my accent sometimes confuses people. It's a mixture because like, so in like high school, elementary school, high school, I had British English, right? Then and I spent time, I was already gaming in those days, but not elementary school, but like end of high school and then going into university, I was already gaming online with people and talking English, and they were primarily it was like British and Irish and Scottish, so I picked up some of from them. Then when I went to university, I lived like in international student housing. So the language there was English as well, and it was like a mismatch of like several nationalities. So I would live together with like Germans and like Italians, Chinese, Koreans, South Africans, the occasional American. So there was all of that. Hi. Yes, are you gonna take care of my horse, please? Thank you. That's very kind. Oh, you're not. Oh, come on, dude. So I had my English then and there. Then at university itself, most of the lessons were also in English. British English once more. But I started working for American companies back then, like as translator, and as a moderator and as admin in the gaming industry and in the language like journalism industry.
I've made a deal with Santa for some of his best horses.
The best.
Let's go through this cutscene. I forgot, and if I hit escape, we're not gonna get it back.
Take this coin. Go get your horse. And good work, Nara.
Thank you. There we go. Oh, now we can get ourselves a pussy. Yay. Anyway, so university again, also British English, but also through my work then that I was doing next to my study, there was also like American English. There was a tiny bit of like Australian English mixed with that as well. Throughout my journalism years, I've been a journalist for 9 years, primarily freelance, written journalism. And that was just like English all over the world. So a whole bunch of accents and dialects and whatnot. And then I changed to software design and engineering. After that period, after that decade of being a journalist, swapped to that. Then I worked primarily for American companies. I moved over to the States, lived there for several years, and I lived in the southern states. So it was primarily Mississippi, and then I did a tiny stint in Tennessee and a little bit in North Carolina. So, and that is where I picked up things like, well, the way that I pronounce Mississippi, like Mississippi instead of Mississippi, or like Tennessee or Kentucky. That's when my Southern English is popping up. And I still got friends over there. We talk. So that kind of stays the same. And then when I came back to the Netherlands after several years spending in the States, everybody thought I was American. I could not speak Dutch without having an American accent. And still to this day, that holds true. It has lessened, but like when I'm tired, when I'm very upset, when I've just spoken to one of my American friends, my American accent comes through again. So, yeah. But right now, yes, I do live in the Netherlands. I have for the past, is it now then 5 years? 5 years, yes. So 5 years since I'm back in the Netherlands. And streaming wise, I've always streamed in English. And like my YouTube channel, that always was in English as well. I think just like the first 2 YouTube vids I did in Dutch, but after that I immediately switched to English. Here you go, y'all. We got to pick a horse. So we have this one over here. That's Asta. Then we got Monk over here. And we've got Ganga over here. Those are our options. I would have liked to have like a limousine, because that one is not an option, which is the 4th breed. Monk is Mongolian, like Rosa's son and like Oyun that we had earlier. And then Ganga is the Fergana, and then the Irel, Astai, sorry. Astai is the Akal. I really feel like that is like a stick figure, but then a horse. Ooh, excuse me. Also, thank you for the follow. And I'm so sorry about the Christmas notifications. I had to take a break from streaming right after the holidays, right after New Year, due to surgery. Today is the first stream after the surgery that I've done again, and I completely forgot that I still had Christmas notifications on. So my apologies for that. But yes, my followers are anonymous, but if you do want me to say hello to you and call you out by name, then do say something in chat. Otherwise, feel free to stay and lurk. Lurkers are more than welcome here, so no worries, I'm not gonna call you out or whatever. Only those of you that interact with me. But thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Like I said, I am partial to a limousine. Sadly, that is not one of our options. So we can either do Monk, that at some time we can breed Monk with Rosa, or I can do Ganga. I'm okay with doing Ganga as well. I already know what type of horse I want to breed at some point. Not gonna start with Astai. Not gonna start with them. I'm so sorry. Yes, I know. It's not personal. It's not personal. I promise. It's our place. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And thank you for that follow. Hello.
What has you all worked up?
Well, that's my horse all worked up. They need water. This dude.
I'm Nara. Yusu said to talk to you about a horse.
Ah, a new courier, right? I have some fine horses for you. Just remember, you get what you pay for.
This guy give me the crepes. I gotta be honest.
For me.
He's giving me the crepes. Just the way that he looks, and like this massive gold horse chain on him.
Maybe
Like that
speed is
mustache
your
and then the hair all
After
sleek
rain
and
giving you
whatnot. It's like,
problems, then a horse
no.
with good balance. So, what's it going to be?
Okay, horse with endurance. So this threw me off the first time that I started playing this game. Because he's talking about a fast horse, then a horse with good balance, and then like something that was it that can endure a lot, something like that. But like good balance is not the same as strong, in my point of view. And like endurance is not the same as rough terrain. We'll see.
That'd be Ganga, a Fergana. She's a
We'll do
strong, steady
Ganga.
horse. Her pungent smell is part of her charm.
Pungent smells part of her charm. Okay. We'll trade horses. So here are breeds that we have. Like I said, this is monk. We can have a look at their traits, skills. We sadly cannot have a look at their genes. I hope in the future that they are gonna change that. That will be awesome. Here's Ganga. They so monk. It also is not showing the breeds. Some of these will be full-blooded. Some of these are gonna be mixes. Monk, I believe, is full-blooded Mongolian. They got a constitution, cold resistance, and they're brave. And Ganga is hardy. They can carry up to 5 kg extra carry capacity. They're tough and they're steady. And then we've got Astai. They have heat resistance. That is a good thing. And it is something that we are gonna need in the future. If we want to go into the desert. Then they're grounded and they're swift. We're going with Ganga. Also, Astai is a male, Monk is a male, Ganga is a female. Let's go with her. 200. We do have 600.